Ion loved two things more than anything in the world: broken radios and the stars. Every single night, he'd sit on the rooftop of his small house and just look up at the endless sky. One day, he'd whisper to himself, "I'll meet someone from up there." His mother would always laugh. "You'll catch a cold before you catch a star," she'd say. But Ion kept watching anyway. One night, the air was still. The stars seemed brighter than ever. Suddenly, the sky flashed an electric blue, followed by a sound that shook the very ground. Boom. It wasn't thunder. Ion jumped to his feet, his heart pounding. He ran inside, grabbed his flashlight, and tiptoed to the door. "Where are you going?" his mother called out. "Just looking at something," he yelled back, slipping out before she could stop him. He sprinted toward the hills, guided by the memory of the flash. Behind the tallest hill, a plume of smoke rose into the night. As he crested the hill, he froze. There, in a small crater, was a tiny silver spaceship, lying on its side, sparks fizzing from its back. Next to it stood a strange, glowing creature, clutching its arm as if it were hurt. Ion's throat went dry. He took a shaky breath. "Hello." The creature turned. Its skin glowed with a soft blue light. In a slow, careful voice, it replied, "Hello." Ion couldn't believe it. You can talk." "Yes, I learn fast," the creature said. "My name is Lumo, I'm Ion." They just stared at each other for a moment, a boy and a being from another world. Then Lumo broke the silence. "My ship is broken. I am very far from home." Ion looked from the damaged ship to Lumo. "Are you dangerous?" Lumo's glowing skin shifted to a deep purple. "I don't want to hurt anyone." "Then you don't look dangerous," Ion said, a small smile forming. "You look lost." Lumo's skin slowly warmed into a brilliant gold. Ion's smile widened. "Come with me. I know a place where no one will see you." He led Lumo to an old wooden shed behind his house, a place filled with dust, broken furniture, and old tools. "You can stay here," Ion said. "I'll bring you food." "What is food?" Lumo asked, tilting its head. Ion laughed. "You're going to learn so many things." That night, Ion snuck out with bread and milk. Lumo gently touched the bread. "It is warm. Wait till you taste tea," Ion said proudly. Lumo made a very strange face after the first sip. "It is strange, but nice." They both burst into laughter, the sound echoing in the quiet shed. The next day, Ion skipped playing cricket with his friends and went straight to Lumo. "Can your ship be fixed?" he asked. "Yes," Lumo replied, "but I need parts. And time. I have tools. And I have time," Ion said, without a second thought. And so their project began. Every day after school, Ion would be in the shed, helping Lumo. Sometimes they talked for hours, and other times they just worked in comfortable silence. One evening, Lumo waved a hand, and a shimmering picture appeared in the air between them. "This is my home," he said. Ion stared, mesmerized. He saw cities that floated in the sky, rivers that glowed with light, and vehicles that looked like flying comets. "It's beautiful," Ion whispered. "What is your home like?" Lumo asked. Ion thought for a moment. "It's not glowing, but it's warm. We fly kites, we play cricket, and my mother makes very good food." "Can you show me cricket?" Lumo asked. Its curiosity piqued. Ion tried his best to explain the game. When it was Lumo's turn to bat, he swung with all his might, and missed the ball completely, tumbling over in the process. The two of them laughed for a full 5 minutes, tears streaming down Ion's face. Later that day, Lumo explained, "When I am scared, I turn purple," and his skin shifted to prove it. "When I am happy, I turn gold." "You're gold most of the time," Ion pointed out. Days turned into weeks. Ion started bringing his school books to the shed, teaching Lumo how to read. Lumo was an incredible student, learning faster than anyone Ion had ever met. "Your world has many stories," Lumo observed one day, looking up from a book. "My world has mostly science. Stories make things better," Ion replied wisely. But one night, as they were putting the final touches on the ship, Lumo grew very quiet. "What's wrong?" Ion asked. Lumo looked at him, his golden glow a little dimmer than usual. "The ship will work soon, and then I must leave." Ion's hands froze. "Oh," was all he could manage. The air in the shed felt heavy. The next few days passed in a blur. They still laughed, but it wasn't the same. Finally, the evening came. The ship began to hum, its silver surface glowing with renewed energy. "It's ready," Lumo said softly. Ion looked at the ship, then back at his friend. "Will you come back?" he asked, his voice trembling. Lumo reached out and gently touched Ion's forehead. A bright, beautiful image filled Ion's mind, humans and aliens standing together, smiling, building a new world. One day, Lumo's voice echoed in his thoughts. "Our worlds will meet, and you will help make it happen." Tears welled up in Ion's eyes. "I'll miss you, and I will miss you," Lumo said. "You were my first friend on Earth." They shared a tight hug, a farewell between two friends from different stars. The ship slowly lifted off the ground, silent and graceful. Ion stood there, waving, until the little silver light disappeared completely among the familiar stars. Years passed. Ion grew up. He went to college, and he became a scientist. His work always focused on the vastness of space. He never forgot his friend. Every night, no matter how busy he was, he would take a moment to look up at the sky. And one night, as he watched, one star blinked. Not a normal twinkle, but a flash of pure, brilliant gold. Ion smiled, a lifetime of hope and memory in that one expression. "I never stopped believing." True friendship, he knew, has no limits, not even between worlds. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more. See you next time.